Hello, my lovers of spiritual things and beings. Welcome you back to Yulia Moon Show, and today we are at episode 13. Oh, I actually want to congratulate you on the holiday month again. We went through November very quickly, and now we're back to holidays month. So, if some of you celebrating Yuletide, spiritual holiday, Saturnalia, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever. Yes, it's a holiday month again, and I bet the mood is getting like more excited. But before I go to talking about spiritual holidays, spiritual traditions, uh what are the winter holiday traditions came from, I want to talk about the number 13 itself since it's the episode 13. I want to talk about a little bit about the number 13. So, in some cultures or some people, in some superstitions, it's considered an unlucky number, but I'm here to bust that myth for you. 13 is actually a very sacred number in a lot of cultures and actually in some religions as well. And of course, in spirituality, 13 is a sacred number. It's a magical number. It's often used for chanting during spells, chanting during rituals, like 13 times. You have to chant the same thing, the same text 13 times. It's very universal and the number of nature. Because think about it. There are 13 cycles. There are actually 13 cycles of the moon in the year. Of course, we have 12, but there is actually like the actual moon cycles. We have 12 months, but the actual moon cycles are 13 in a year. And it really corresponds to divine feminine energy as well, because women have their 13 moon cycles, roughly 13 moon cycles in a year, right? Plus or minus, but in general, it's a 13 cycles per year. Well, like for women, you know what I'm talking about. So it was created by nature. It was created by the universe itself. Um, it's a very interesting number. Actually, uh, in Julian calendar, Julius, that was created by Julian Caesar, there are 13, I think, well, not maybe 13, but close to 13 months per year. So they were counting it like according to nature, according to universe, and then I believe it was changed by churches just to have their own order of the time of of many things. But there are a lot of 13 in a year, the months, cycles, and the universe itself. And for me, it has been a very lucky number because I also know that spirits often use the number 13 to communicate with us, to send some messages or to send some confirmations. Or for example, when you see it on your watch, 1313. Yes, this is the number from your spirits, from your ancestors. It's a very, it's a very universal number for the other worlds to communicate with us because they know it's created, it's in the universe, it's in nature, it's sacred by nature, so to speak. So yes, and I just wanted to mention about the number of 13 and tell you some interesting facts about it, so you would know and you wouldn't be afraid of that number. When they sometimes on airplanes they don't have a row 13, and it's come on, guys. It's okay. Or in some hotels, they don't have a 13th floor, which is also I find quite odd because, it's hotels. It's not something haunted. It's not a haunted house. But yeah, everyone, like we say, everyone practice as they want to. But I just wanted you to know there's no reason to be afraid of the number 13, and this number can actually bring you a lot of good things, and this number can actually be useful for you. So yes, if you start seeing a lot of numbers 13, don't be afraid, don't be alarmed. It's just the spiritual world is trying to communicate with you, which is very, very good. So let's turn to our festive part. Yeah. So that's how December is a holiday month, which I also love, not as much as Halloween, but I also love the festivities. I love how people are cheerful. They become more fun. They become more relaxed. Well, some of them, some people react differently on holidays due to the circumstances, but I'm talking like in general. You walk in the street and you see people are happier, people more upbeat, people more cheerful, and it gives you that energy. When people share that energy with each other, it's really great because you charge each other. You share a positivity with each other, which is also good because a lot of people struggling during these times and for any personal reasons, and they do need that positivity. They do need that, that really fun charge, really good vibes charge. So I always don't mind sharing. I'm always walking on the street, like cheerful, talk to people, do pay them compliments or whatever, just share a smile. That's like they say, smile goes a long way. Yeah, you can smile to someone and it will brighten up their day. It will be the highlight of their day. It doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't require any effort from you other than, a couple of your muscles. But for them it will be a very happy day. You might cheer someone up big time. You might even save someone. You don't know what's happening in the head. You don't know like what's going on inside the person. So yeah, share a smile, share some good vibes, share some care, some wishes with people. Well, I'm not talking about like walking on the street and just talking, just everyone just sharing and wishing every single person. But no, where you see appropriate, why not? It's a festive time. So today I want to talk about the traditions and origins of the winter holidays. I would say, especially in Christianity, there's a lot of a lot has been taken by church. I would say not taken, but they would change the spiritual traditions, and then they would turn it in their favor or change it somehow to suit more people or to suit some of their needs. Or what I'm talking about is any single holiday is has its pagan traditions. And today I want to talk about the winter holidays. So the main winter holiday that gave, I would say, roots to Christmas is Yuletide. It's called Yuletide. It's the celebration of the winter solstice. It's usually celebrated on 20th or 21st of December, and it lasts like for approximate 10 or 12 days up until New Year, when the New Year is celebrated. Yeah, Yuletide ends as well. And this year, actually, Yuletide falls on 21st of December at 3:03 p.m. Greenwich time. So that's a very interesting time. 3:03. I was just talking about the number 1313. Yeah, 3:03. This is also three is a very magical number, which is good. Winter solstice, Yuletide at 3:03. It gives us a very, one of the rare opportunities, a window of opportunities to do more spiritual stuff, to ask a lot of things for the upcoming year, to manifest a lot of things for the upcoming year. So that would be a very good time to start manifesting, start doing spells as well, if you do them, or start whatever spiritual things you're into. That would be a perfect time from 21st up until the New Year's. And Yuletide is a celebration of like it's the winter solstice. I want to mention the winter solstice is shortest day of the year. After that, the days become like longer and longer and longer, brighter and brighter and brighter. And the Yuletide is the celebration of the return of the sun. So it would, in the spiritual traditions, the pagan traditions, the year would end, and then yeah, another year begins because sun is coming back. There is more there is more light on earth. There is more life. Everything starts growing. I'm talking about the northern hemisphere. uh Everything becomes like lighter and brighter, not straight away, but still. And so that was a tradition of the sun returning to earth, returning to us, to people, and it celebrates the cycle of the year again. You see, with the cycles, we are coming back to cycles. Yeah, but then I was talking about the number of 13 year. Now we're talking about Yuletide is also celebration of the cycles of the year, cycles of the nature, and just cyclical nature of the world, of the world, of the earth, and of everything, of the universe as well. uh, so as this is a celebration of sun, so that's hence the bright colors, red and yellow, and even like blue, and even you have this Christmas light with whitish colors, but that also very very bright and reminds you of like sun is going into your eyes as well. So there are some two plants I want to mention today is holly plant with the red berries. I think you know what I'm talking about, and the mistletoe. The mistletoe as well. The green and red. This is also bright colors, and they are used. Green, um, green, red, and yellow are used for abundance, for protection, for again, it symbolizes the sun as well because it's bright colors, and you can protect your homes with those colors. You can protect your homes with those plants, with the holly and mistletoe. And I will be getting into that in the next episode with that as well in more details, of course. Today, I just want to mention in general the origins of the Christmas, of the New Year, of the traditions, of the colors, and yes, the Christmas tree. Yeah, the Christmas tree. It became already a later tradition. With pagans used like whatever green, whatever green trees or green plants they could find, or whichever would survive in winter. Mm. The survival, again, survival, the energy symbolizes the protection as well. And Yule logs, I think you know about the Yule logs. They even have them as cakes. So some of them, the actual Yule log, it's like a log from the tree, or like here in the UK, and I'm sure in the US and other countries, like, they have like a cake, Yule cake. It's in form of the log as well. It has some ornaments or something like stars or Christmas trees or something like that. But in in spirituality, we do the actual Yule log with a lot of decorations. I actually planning to show you not in the next episode, but the episode after that. I will show you how to decorate a Yule log and how to use it to your advantage. How you can use it during winter solstice or on the New Year's, or how you can make wishes, how you can communicate with spirits. Yes, through that log, through that energy that you put into it. So, um, Yule log also symbolizes like restart, rebirth, again, the beginning of the new year, and it has all the bright colors and this energy. Like, usually, after the Yule log was burned, usually is burned after the holidays, but you may just leave it or you may just put it somewhere, or yeah, you can have yourself a little bonfire and burn the Yule log. This is how you get your wishes. This is how you get your words out into the universe, by burning it. That's one of the ways. Yes. And another tradition is like doing a feast, maybe inviting guests, and gift giving. Gift giving went between people. Yeah, they were bringing each other some plants, some fruits, something for the feast, and they were exchanging that whatever they had as an offering to each other. And then they also was given gifts and given offerings to the spirits, to the gods, to whoever they believed in, whoever they were working with. They were um they were thanking the spirits for the successful year, for the year, and so the next year would be even more successful, even more abundant. They would place those offerings, they would place the food, the offerings, which is why on New Year, I always have a separate altar for my spirits, so I can set up some food, I can set up some offerings, I can set up some candles, and literally just they have the whole table of offerings on New Year's, so they wouldn't feel left out, so they would feel appreciated, and yeah, they are just having the same feast as I'm having, because gods and spirits, they do not love when a person has more stuff than them, has goes way beyond to cover the table with a lot of food, with a lot of presents. The spirits, gods, goddesses, they love to be appreciated as well. At least set up some nice table for them. It doesn't have to be very expensive offerings, in as much as you can afford, but appreciation will go a long way with the spirits. Yes, I do that every year, and every year becomes better and better for me. So this is the practice I keep. This is the practice I stick to. This is the practice that actually helps me. So, I think that's enough, general information. That's enough for you to, should I say, to to think about, to remember, and try to remember. Yes. In the next episode, I will tell you a bit more about the details, about the origins of the plants, origins of the colors, and some interesting stories. But yes, for today, it's going to be enough. So now I'm going to move to our reading part of the show. Yeah, yeah, you love that. I know you love that because I see you watching my shorts as well. And you love the readings. You love to know. Let me get this card. Which one is it? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Abundance, abundance going through your hand. I knew I had to take this card. So yeah, so you are very interested in cards and learning the meanings, learning the names of the cards. I think that's enough. So the first one from the top. Ooh, the tower moment. And the one from the bottom. Five of Cups. Well, we have very interesting cards here. Okay, we started as Ace of Pentacles. That will be this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What? Yeah, like that, like that. Okay, so first we had Ace of Pentacles, which practically means abundance. Everything is going according to the plan. Everything is going as you wish, as you want. Luck is with you and all your efforts are being paid off. You are in your lucky moment. You are in your, should I say, you're in the zone. You're in your lucky zone. Ace of Pentacles is literally you get a reward. You might get a reward or award. You might get a bonus. You might get the money flowing to you. The money is going to you big time. But here we have the Tower. And we have a Five of Cups, hmm, which are not very good cards in this combination. The Tower represents, it's not a bad card again. Tower represents is something that is drastically changing in your life. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it could be drastically changing for good. But with the Five of Cups here says it's like it's a, like the energy of exhaustion, the energy of how you are about to you're about to give up maybe, or you are fed up with something. But with the Tower moment, we could read it like from left to right. If you're feeling like giving up, if you're feeling like very overwhelmed, emotional, or you really don't want to do anything, keep in mind that this is your Tower moment. This is the moment of changes, maybe drastic changes, maybe sudden changes, or maybe unwanted changes, but they are for the good. Those changes will suit you well. Those changes will bring you a lot of content financially and professionally, and you will feel like you are doing something that you wanted. You will feel like all your efforts again paid off. All your efforts came through. So if now I'm hearing this message that if you're doing something and if you feel like quitting, or you don't know how to proceed, you don't know what to do, no, keep going. You are very close to the Tower moment, to that drastic change, to that good drastic change that you wanted, that you needed. Everything will turn out in your favor. Ace of Cups. You just have to grab it. You just have to grab it and it will be yours. Just please don't stop. Keep putting the effort. Keep putting your time. Yeah, okay, you can have occasional rest, of course, but your efforts are being noticed. Your efforts are worth something, and the reward is coming. Reward or award or whatever whoever gets, bonus or grant or sponsorship or anything like that. Anything successful, or if you've been waiting to hear even about your interview, your job interview, you will be successful. They will hire you, or something like that. Yeah, that's actually a good energy, good driven energies. You just please don't get your laziness as well. Don't get your laziness um be in the way of getting those rewards that you've been wanted, that you needed. So let me let me make a quick love reading for you. So we had our energy channeling, and now we can actually do a quick love reading with my sensual love oracle deck, which is made by me. I did everything. I drew the sigil at the back. I created a design. I created the messages. So this deck is completely from me, completely made by me. So and with my energy. So cards are being very, very still today, which is good. Which is good. Okay, as always, I will read it out to you and then I will show you the message. I think we are just two proud people who are afraid to open up about our feelings towards one another because we don't want to get hurt. But it's so stupid. So many times I wanted to tell you how I really feel, but I just make some stupid joke instead. So, this energy, the energy of the card, that two people, they know they like each other, they know they have feelings for each other, but they never talked about that. It may be obvious, of course, but they never talked about it. They never actually said the actual things to each other. I'm not talking about, even saying like, of you, no, but even talking about their feelings towards one another. But one of one of these people, one of these two people, they have they have that energy that they just can't talk about this stuff. They are unable to talk about this stuff. It's not their fault. It's just how they are. So please don't get mad with them. Please don't get mad at them. It's just who they are. It's just how they are. If you want, you can start talking about it yourself, but they will rather say something stupid or make some stupid joke or tell some completely different story instead of talking about their feelings. But this is actually a sign for you. This is how you know, because this person may be very difficult with admitting their feelings, much rather talking about them. So that's the kind of message that is going through today. And I know precise energies because I created those messages when I was giving those messages, when I was giving those energies to give to you to share with people. So I can tell you exactly, yeah, what what this card is about. So I hope it brought you some clarity and peace and calm. That's we always have to take care about our health, to take care about ourselves, put ourselves first. I'm not saying being arrogant, but taking care of oneself is crucial. So, by the way, you can buy these cards in my Etsy shop, and instead of the boring box, I have this moon folding box, which you can easily wrap around, and boom, it's ready. It's ready to use, and it's pretty. All of those bags have moons on them because of, well, Yulia Moon. So, yes, that would be a fun for you. It's with the booklet inside, which explains how to use the deck, the deck is about, and a small ritual for you as well. So, let me just take cards out of the way. So, for today's witchy tip, I prepared for you a quick protection spell, and you can say the jewelry creation, your jewelry creation. Well, if you want to use that word. So, you may see that a lot of celebrities, a lot of well-known people, a lot of people who are out and about, like me included as well, um, we have something like small red bracelet on. Usually it's on the left hand, but it could be a right hand. Doesn't matter. So you can say, I prefer the left hand. So always advise to do it on the left hand. And it's a very powerful protection. Some people may not realize it. Some people think, oh, okay, how the thread can protect you, but it actually can protect you big time, especially the red one. I don't know why I took today the black thread, but you take the red one, okay? I will show you on the black one, but you take the red one, the red thread. It could be, well, I use the wool because wool, like 100% wool, because wool is the natural material, and it will work better for you. It will protect you better. It will be channeling more energies than other material. And it's nice and hand. You don't even notice that. So you take the red thread. Yeah, I'm sorry, this one is black again. But you take the red thread, like mine is here. You just wrap it around. You just wrap it around your wrist and, adjust how much you want it to like stay. Will you like it tight or you like it loose? You know, doesn't matter. Then, well, you basically tie it, you know, tie it 2, 3 times so it will stay on your wrist. I'm just showing you, for example, like this might, you just tie it up. Of course, you get rid of the like extra extra thread and leave how long you like it a bit longer because it gets ruined if it's too short, so just leave it a bit longer, like a couple, like an inch or like 2 or 3 centimeters. So when you've done that, okay, I'll leave that one for now so I can show it to you. When you've done, say the words 3 times. Okay? I'm protected. I'm not prey. Evil won't ever find their way. I'm protected. I'm not prey. Evil would never find the way. I'm protected. I'm not prey. Evil won't ever find the way. And just wear it. Wear it everywhere all the time. You don't have to take it off. Well, you won't be able to take it off. It's better not to take it off. And if it gets wet, you just, wipe it with your towel and that's it. It's dry. Wear it until it tears or until it looks very, very unpresentable, that it's like annoys you. Okay, you can take it off. It is better to burn it. When you take it off, it is better just to burn it. It's easy to burn. It's easy to burn away. So you just burn it. Don't throw it away. You just burn it. It served you well. It protected you. Believe me, protected you from a lot of things. So you can do it, when one gets ruined, you can do one the same all over again. You chant on it. You can add something from yourself, you could add something yourself, chanting some of your words, maybe add that from what you want a protection or from who you want a protection, from who you need a protection. If you have, someone to protect yourself from, just say the name and it will protect you from that person or from something happening. Some of you are, for example, afraid of flying. So do this before you fly. And yeah, ask to be protected on the flight and extra protection. Yeah, extra spiritual protection never hurt anyone. So yeah, this is a very simple but very, very strong witchy tip for you, and I hope you do that. It will be protecting you all the time, and you will feel that with time. You will feel that protection energy. So I hope it helps you. And for today, that's it. I think I have to say goodbye now, but I will see you next in the next episodes, in the next holiday episodes. Woo! I love it. I love them too. I love holidays. Yeah. I'm a cheerful person. I love when everyone is happy, when everyone is getting happy. So some of you were asking me in my DM on via WhatsApp, like what kind of services I offer. Like I mentioned in my very first episode, the interview, I offer all kinds of services: tarot readings, spells, astrological readings, like a birth chart, financial chart, or I can even interpret your dreams. So anything. I do one-on-one consultations. I even do psychology consultations. And yes, I can be your mentor. I can be your psychologist as well. Um, Anything you can think of, you can ask me if I do that. And if I say no, okay, I don't do that. But if yes, you're in good hands. So yeah, please don't hesitate. Ask away. I'm always here to answer your questions. And now I want to add some astrological wisdom. Um, I think one of the comments under my videos made me think about that I haven't shared it with you yet. And the person was asking how I'm doing, and it was Tuesday, and I was full of energy. That day is always full of energy, and I mentioned it to them that Tuesday is a Mars day. It's always full of energy. It's always everyone is always active, and there are unfortunately a lot of accidents on the road happens because people are hasty, people are energetic. Some people are angry, more angry, and this day is full of rush, full of quick decisions, full of energy itself. And today I wanted to share with you which day of the week is ruled by which planet. So I already talked to you about Tuesday. Okay, let's go from Monday. Monday is a moon day. It's considered a slow-paced day. Why we always feeling, especially if we have to go to work after our weekend, it always feels so slow. We don't want to go there. We want to stay home, and it's like, oh, because Monday is a moon day, so a very chill day. It's a day about self-care. It's a day about a reflection. It's actually about a good day to do some beauty procedures. If you, for example, you're doing your nails, redoing your nails, redoing your eyelashes, or something like permanent makeup or something like that. That's a good day for the beauty to do some beauty stuff. And yeah, just take care of yourself. And it's usually a slow day, not slow, but slow paced day. It's not hectic. Okay, for some people, yeah, every day may be hectic, but this, I'm talking about the general energies of the day itself, not of the people, but of the day itself, which reflects on, like, influences people's energy as well. So Wednesday is a Mercury day. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah. Wednesday is a Mercury day. We are like with all those Mercury retrogrades. Wednesdays could be difficult. I notice sometimes people struggle on Wednesdays. They have headaches or they don't have enough energy, although it's the middle of the week, but they still feel drained because Mercury is that kind of planet that can take it out of you. But no worries. It's just the energy of the day. You just go with it. If you're not feeling it, you just go through. You just keep going. You just need to keep yourself moving. So the Thursday. Thursday is a Jupiter day, the day of luck, the day also the very good day to do any sort of deals today, to sign the papers, to maybe to launch your products or to launch your companies or then have some meetings. And usually the Thursday is it's kind of like Tuesday, but it's less hectic and more productive and more lucky, like you're more in luck to get something you want to get something you want sorted. So be active on Thursday as well. Tuesday and Thursday are very good days for doing the things that you wanted. Yes. Friday is Venus Day, the goddess of love. Friday, like Freya, in Norse mythology, the Freya day, Friday. Some of us say Friday, yes, and it is. Venus Day, it's about love, it's about money, because Venus rules like both your financial side and your love life. So don't forget, you can do a lot of deals connected to money on Fridays as well. Sort out your some financial matters on Fridays. It's a good day for it. It's a good energy for it, and people are more. Should I say, people are more eager to work on their deals to get it done, just as much as you. Saturday. Saturday is a Saturn day. Saturday I sort of consider to be kind of not a chill day, but steady day. You are doing some routine work, not work, maybe you're doing some routine stuff, some self-care stuff. But for some people, for me personally, it's usually a very active day. It's you doing a lot of stuff and you have a lot of energy, and it's good when you have that. Just do the stuff that brings you, just brings you joy, brings you happiness as well. Do not just, spend the whole day cleaning your house, although sometimes it's needed, I understand, but also do something that you like, that you enjoy as well. And Sunday, of course, ruled by sun. Sunday, it's like a restart for the week. And Sundays are usually it could be for everything. as sun has so much energy, sun has a lot of energy. Some of us are drained, like after the week, we are drained and so tired by Sunday. But this is why it's actually a good day to recharge yourself, to just soak up those energies of Sunday, because those energy, that's what you need to recharge yourself for the next week, for the whole week. And there goes Monday again, the moon day, which on which I already said you have to take it easy. So this is the correlations of the weekdays to the planets. So treat them accordingly, act accordingly. So I hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a nice week. And as always, with love, Yulia Moon.